Guy, man. Gimmo's my guy.
Oh, Beetle Hobgoblin just blew up 2 people on the zone team.
I'm gonna burn this.
Send us an invite, please.
No, we can't, sorry.
Stop. Boom. Goodbye, Mr. Tank.
I helped you with that. He was looking at me the whole time.
Yeah?
Oh shit, there's a guy in that house.
Jesus, I am lagging so bad right now.
Oh god,
No,
why is it with
my
me
mind
that
is
gets shot
lagging.
at? Bacon was right next to me and he survived.
Huh?
You were right
You
next
see
to me and you didn't get shot at
I can't
once.
fucking see anything.
I'm getting shot at now.
And now there's a tank. Did you not kill
Okay,
him?
who is the one who needs the invite?
Oh,
Black
no, it's
Phoenix.
Javelin actually does.
I think.
Oh no. Are you high?
No.
Yeah, he's hiding the kite, don't listen to him.
I don't
Fucking
know
read.
what's going on.
Okay, so who needs the
Please
invite
don't
to
shoot
the
me.
angel?
Yeah, maybe.
Shoot!
My head
Call,
is
tell me, I don't know
Simmons
the
guy is
fucking
actually
voices.
pissing me off, man.
Tell me your,
Raven.
Mr.
your
Troll.
tag.
I'm Black Phoenix 94.
I'm not. My chance. Shut the fuck up. Let him speak. Let the man speak.
Sorry, troll. Sorry.
That's a hit, that's a kill. Mitchell, draw his fire, I'm gonna fuck him up. Oh my god! Yeah! I'm leaving, man. Forget this, I'm sick of this mustard guy. I'll join back to fix my KD.
Mustard is my guy. What are you on about?
You
He's
don't know
actually
it
pretty good.
every 5 seconds, he's just there.
I think we should recruit him.
He's like someone
Yeah, I
out
said
of a
that
horror
earlier
movie.
today.
Every time I look away, he's just behind me with a tank.
I said that we
Oh,
should have done it
Jesus.
earlier today, but nobody.
Mitchell, you never said that.
acknowledged me. Yeah, we
You
did.
never said that. No, you didn't.
He's a fuck. Oh my. Oh, you just shut up. I was.
You
You're
just
pissing me
shut
off. You're pissing me off.
You need to
Generally.
shut.
You need to cut it.
Oh my god. Is this mustard? I'm about to fuck this guy up. Oh, left
God,
mind.
there's so many
Mustard.
fucking tanks everywhere. You just got me
I
too.
fire one shot. I
That
fire
mustard-
one shot. I'm firing at an APC. Then mustard comes in and runs me over. Like, why is he just always there, following me?
You know?
He doesn't like your face.
Oh, he can't see my face. It's been run over multiple times by him.
That guy just tried to shotgun me to death.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the shotgun. He tried to shotgun you to death. The shotgun. What? What?
It's like this is a game designed around killing people.
It's almost like he was using a shotgun. So how would he shotgun without a shotgun? You need to
No,
stop
I
smoking
understood
breath, man. Gotta make sure you
Oh fuck off.
You noob.
Dude, never say a man's aim is bad. That's like saying that he's both bad.
What?
What, man?
So you know, man.
Jesus fucking Christ! I
You're
like
smoking
spawned in.
sand or something. Man.
Whoever
You're
just
smoking
spawned in on me,
sand.
like right as I'm getting shot at, that was awful. It scared the fuck out of me.
I was scared
And-
that
and then I
was
started-
She wants a man from Brom.
I just want to end Mustard. I just want to end his game forever. This is giving me such glory and happiness. Oh, there's no delete.
I just went out of the map. Out.
Shut up,
Okay.
you nigger.
Well,
Been lazy. No, I can't even.
I'm gonna go for a swim.
He's not in a tank
Guys, come
anymore,
to golf
he's
and
in a
have a swim
BTR.
with me.
Yeah, I'm
Come to
coming
golf
over.
and have a swim.
Like, he's on
in.
20 health, sick and tired of
We're
Mustard.
doing
He's on...
laps. This is how you train. Guys,
What
get
the
in the
fuck
pool
is
when
it?
you're training.
Where's the swim? Where's the swim? Oh,
We're training.
That's come in.
In
Come in.
active... This is some, like... That movie called... I can't remember.
This is
the
how
movie.
you. This is how you train.
I was gonna say a movie name, but I can't remember it.
We're doing. Hang on. We're meant to dive, turn, come back up. That's the.
The movie where stuff happens, man.
You know when you were learning to swim and they told you to do a front flip under the water and then kick off the side.
No, you were learning
Yeah.
to swim and you were in like somewhere in the Middle East under fire, but you're swimming in a pool. Like, what
Yeah.
is this? What are you doing?
Run
Run faster! Run faster!
Have I been
Run
killed?
faster! Run faster! Wait, are you? Oh, why did you shoot me? I wasn't even shooting near you. I was
I don't
shooting.
like
I wasn't
swimming
even
under
shooting
pressure.
at you.
I just got killed by a guy whose name is African Chlamydia.
Oh, why is there a grenade in the thing? Drop me health, coward.
I literally just got killed by Apple.
I'm gonna keep doing it. Dude. Oh god, there's a tank here! What is it?
I'm gonna go to the top of this building and I'm gonna throw
Shoot.
C4 down onto it.
Oh my god!
No, how did Bacon not get killed? I just got fucking shot by a Havoc.
It's because I'm
Bacon
fucking
just-
Oh my
high.
god! There's 15 eyes! We don't have any armor because you guys are just snipers, which we don't need.
Yeah, we did.
Is every single one of us a sniper?
Every
I'm a
single one of
sniper.
you was a sniper besides Blitz
I'm
and
a
the
sniper.
medic. We get some
Blitz is a
engineers
bitch,
going.
I'm a man down for this grim.
bitch.
Yeah, this is our server, mate. We're being wrecked by random. It's embarrassing. What is javelin?
I'm just gonna stand still.
Fuck me! You still
Oh, you just quick scoped his head, Raven. I saw that.
Yeah, I quick scoped him. Happy days. 14 times.
Oh, someone else.
There's a guy behind us. Sandbag, sandbag.
I died.
Oh Jesus, where the fuck was that from?
He's been slugged, mate. He's
Behind
been
us.
slugged in his head. I've slugged
Where
him.
the hell you
revive?
I said behind us, sandbags, and everyone's like, where was he? I told you.
He's lying.
Guys,
Are we supposed to be on the
Let's go
fucking...
to Charlie.
He's dead.
No, I
We're
see.
supposed to be on the training server.
On our server, mate. We need to show him who's boss. Let's go, boys.
I'm boss.
You're not boss, you're a
You're
pig
high.
president.
And doesn't mean I can't be a boss as well.
You're
Don't
not a boss, you're
discriminate.
from London. Can't be a boss, you're from
Okay.
London. London is a sad man's world.
Who are you from? Norwich or Birmingham?
Lloyd's, bro.
Somalia.
Norwich. Your education is shit.
Oh no.
Your education is shit. What?
I've seen. My girlfriend comes with like her education is so fucking bad.
Yeah, it's probably you. You look like you fucking making boys sniff mushrooms and shit. Where is that coming from? Don't
No, I
touch
couldn't.
it.
He got me too. I can't see him.
I just
And
spawned on the
think
airport
he
when I get out of
might
there.
be blue,
I want to be in
I don't want to be here.
Everyone spawn on me when I jump out.
Do you
Spawn
want to
on me
be
when
a
I jump out.
Muslim? Do you want to gas the Jews? Do you want to be a Muslim?
I'm flying.
No idea where that was from.
Sweet.
London.
Stop,
Where?
come
London.
out, I'm coming.
London.
Why the hell would anyone want to live in London? I mean, it's like the city's being ran by a camel jockey. I mean, that's awful.
I live in London.
I like that, I like that. I like that.
Huh?
No. Oh, Dave's here! He's laughing
There's a
right in the
parachutist. Whatever. his
Why
name
does
is.
the BTR always target me and never shoot Bacon? It's either Dave or Bacon. Neither of them ever die. Neither of them ever die.
Where the fuck was that from?
It's always me or Blitz. Like we're being a group, it's not me or him that just gets gunned down.
You know what
The
it
thing
is?
is,
My dice camo.
Why is there 2 tanks on D? Why is there 2 tanks on... What the fuck?
I'll take one of them.
there's enemies at B and I don't know where he is. Oh my god, he's got quick scope.
I got a quick stop.
That's deep.
G18
I didn't get
across the
quick
map.
scopes.
Right, okay. Don't know where that was from.
I got sniped. Imagine that. Why are you team killing?
Sorry, I
Did you just kill someone with a repair tool, Phoenix?
Yes, I had to, sorry. He was team killing earlier, he C4'd like 3 people. Jeep!
Alpha guys, let's go to Alpha.
I just wiped all 3 of them.
Alpha's flashing.
And that was 1 magazine as well. Oh my god, it's barely avoided this one. I'm being shot at. So
I
scared.
I just jumped out of my
I just
jet,
say,
landed on my
glitch
jet,
it everywhere.
and then jumped
I
off
don't know
my
if that was
jet
an
again.
enemy or a friendly
What the
gun.
fuck? Excuse me. Bye.
This was a goal for...
Oh my god, why can't I jump off the damn ledge?
Yeah, I was trying
Guys.
as well.
Because you never learn it in training.
What?
You haven't done
You never learned how
BCTs
to
yet.
jump off a ledge. Yeah, we have. I'm private now, you faggot.
I'm a dog. I'm getting sniped.
I'm a big boy now, I'm a real boy, mate. I'm a grunt.
I'm a real boy.
You're a colour sergeant, that just sounds fruity as hell. Sounds gay, my boy, it just sounds gay.
Why do you call him a core surgeon? Is he black?
Full up.
I found him.
Please write LIV that's right in front of me. Please do not
Go away,
my
LAV, go
soul.
away.
Please. I beg, oh LIV.
How did you die in Africa?
Hold on, what? Some enemy ran straight past my body and tried to G Beetle Goblin. Can you kick Beetle Hobgoblin? He's just team killing everyone.
Oh
He
yeah.
does seem to be doing that.
Just get rid of him. That's why team killing my dude. Careful.
We're gonna go to the training server then.
I sluggish is never on. He was like, be on that 7.
Mr. Chong! Very good shot.
Are we
I thought
changing
you were the better
server?
sniper.
Setting up the map. Yeah, let's go to the
No,
trading
Sluggish
server
earlier
and
was
have
saying
some
like
fun.
he's got like an 8-month-old daughter or an 8-month-old man. I couldn't deal with that shit. You wouldn't. Yeah, no, you can't play fucking video games. You got little kids.
You can tell why he's so angry all the time.
Yeah, I can understand. It's like it's like this is his outlet.
No, Ella's Ella's just amazing kid. Ella's an amazing kid. And Ella. She plays
are we, man?
Roblox.
Oh, Roblox is the one.
Where's the
In the
training
middle
server,
of my Roblox
man?
back in there.
Let me go get it. Set up for everyone.
It should already be set up. It just need to put the right map on it.
You know, sort of people with
It is
good
the right
KDs,
map,
they were-
but
all
the
the people
rules
with the
are
good
not good.
KDs, all of the people with the good KDs were just sat there in armors and just didn't get taken out for ages.
I'm
What
joining
map's
the
this?
training server.
Let's see if it's Operation Metro. I want to kill myself. Oh god.
No, it's
I
Operation
like
Outbreak.
Operation Outbreak. Everyone join the training server.
Everyone send us an invite.
Operation Outbreak. I'm on Operation Lockdown.
Aye.
Yeah, let's play. We have enough time. Let's play another round of this to warm up. It'll go fast.
Warm up.
Well, we can have fun in the training server.
No, I can't be bothered. JK.
Oh, this is so normal things.
I've accepted it and nothing's happened. I'm still in the game.
Lime's here.
Oh, there we go. What, in the server?
I'm going to invite him to the party.
Who's gonna say
he's gonna
officer on deck then?
I will say it. I'll say it really quick.
Let's all say it at the exact same time, so it sounds like a surprise birthday party.
What isn't that
Happy
officer on deck for the Navy?
birthday.
Yeah, on deck
You know-
you say Navy and Marines, I guess. You say on deck.
What would you say with you just
Officer is in the party.
regular
What do you say if
infantry?
it's not a... what
I
do you
think
say
it's
if
still
not
on
a-
deck because they still refer to floors as deck.
Officer approaching.
Officer on the way.
Officer on the way, boys. Get your silly tellies on.
Officer not
So,
in the party.
sweet.
Because he's a cunt.
Just a small question then. What's the difference between an officer on
A
deck
Jew
and when they
on the
give
deck.
you the command stand up?
Stand up.
What?
Oh, they just say they just
No,
they don't.
that's not a
they,
command.
They give you the command attention. So
At
like if somebody
easy.
calls out, oh,
Stand easy. I think he can stand easy.
oh no, yeah, you say the command there is at ease. Basically, an officer on deck every jumps up.
I haven't received an invite.
The officer will say at ease,
And then you just carry on doing fun stuff.
and then you just
The thing is, a couple of days ago, I don't know who that was,
Although really-
asked what there was one guy walking around and claiming that he was the only guy with army experience. He was laughing a bit at us. I don't know who that was.
What, Stone Delta?
Barnes. Oh, Stone Delta, but he's a special guy.
I'm gonna say because I think Swede has the most experience here.
Well, Barnes has as well.
Oh, there's in a roadblock.
Oh yeah,
I reckon.
I have talked about real life militaries on mills and stuff.
I know what you mean.
I'm real life Ninja Warrior.
Ha! I will do that.
Real life keyboard warrior.
Real life keyboard warrior.com.
Right.
Right.
What, who said that, man? What?
I'm no longer an officer, so I don't. People never actually shut up to me anyway. We own you. Mind of officer. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
No,
Shut up, Bacon.
Shut up, sweet.
That's the only thing there was yes sir. That was the only thing that's required.
No one said yes, sir.
Yeah, I know.
So, do you need to get...
Let's spawn in. We're gonna crash into each other with vehicles.
I'm quick scared, but... Skirt. Come back! I need you.
Oh, Lamb's in here.
No, he's not. He didn't in the party.
Get in, Mitchell. No, he's in our game.
Oh my god, Dave just atted everyone. Beef!
How did that kill you? It didn't even touch you. What?
Yes, she
fucking
fucking rammed me.
I drove past you.
You rammed me. You fucking
were standing
rammed
No,
me.
sweet, stop! He's definitely tried to run me over then.
Well, let's
I wasn't trying to. I was just like, if it happened, it happened. I wasn't trying to.
You aimed your vehicle towards my body.
Oh, I figured you'd be smart enough to move out of the way. How about that?
I will.
Stop fucking shooting. Oh fuck.
Well, that
Mitchell,
I know,
drop
go
you?
back to base. I think proper discipline.
Alright. Okay, hey, everybody on the, everybody rally at objective point here. Let's call it, everybody rally at Charlie. Everybody above is rally at Charlie.
Fuck that, Charles, it doesn't even
And bring a
This is the map.
There you go.
Yeah, wait, is the, yeah. Well, thank you, Raven.
Oh, no, after that.
Literally, these are African villages. Using African
Oh my god, Bacon.
You didn't have spawned when I was punishing him.
You punished everyone, including
I
yourself.
just run him over. I've done that already. What we doing? Can someone get out of the vehicle? I need...
Oh, John, what the fuck?
Where are you going?
We're gonna go to Charlie.
I was looking for something.
We were looking for
Fuck
something.
me.
His penis.
Shot you, like, where the hell are you going?
Oh,
Come to the sound of the gunshots.
yeah, I'm stupid.
And then he's
Who's
gone
this?
again, like,
Objective Charlie is under our control.
Oh, Bacon, show me where the bow is.
It's here.
Does anybody not have the bow? Get the bow.
Yeah,
I've got
It's
the bow.
here, guys. Come to me. Come to me.
I've got it on my right hand, but not on this side.
Fire it into the air.
Where is it?
Come on.
Oh, found it.
Oh my god, my eyes.
Double. My eye. One shot, two
Blew
deaths.
open my eyes.
It's here.
Officer on deck.
Officer deck. I don't think he's here. Unmute your mic and then say stand easy.
Even
Officer
higher
on deck.
officer on deck.
Sluggish, yeah.
Mr. Officer is on deck.
Do you get to keep this now?
Alright. Please, hello everyone.
Hello.
Who do we have? MOG, Fortron,
Unix.
No, look.
Oh, we're holding blitz.
Is
this it?
Recruit as well.
MLG control. Who
Yeah.
No,
recruited
it's a
him?
different way.
Oh, who's the new recruit?
The new recruit is, I don't know if he's on, but he should be on, maybe. He's not on. The new recruit isn't on. So,
Very handy.
never mind.
Anyway, MLG for trolls, you'll fill in for Poopy today on the...
Mitchell, can you show me where the bow is, please?
That's alright, I can't hear
I'll
you.
take
when
you, I'll
everyone's
take
talking.
you, come on.
Clear
Oh,
comms.
where's the phone?
He's talking.
I got eyes on an enemy soldier.
We're gonna do the same squads as we did before, so ADHD, Dave, with Sluggish, Swede, you might have to go with Sluggish as well to fill in for Noob and Jaffa. You'll be our support porting roles. You're gonna have to run snipers. And Dave will be either a support or whatever the rest is. Phoenix,
Copy that, sir.
you're with me.
Ryan
It's-
is not on. So
I know he's not.
it's gonna be me and you.
That's cool. You're gonna have to see who else is that. We might have to combine squads. Killer Bacon. How many have we got in total?
I've got a squad including Troll. Okay.
Yeah, I'm with Keller, aren't I?
Okay, so we got 2 squads. We can have 1 of 4 and 1 of 5.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not too sure if Jaffa's coming.
Stop messing around with Phoenix.
Swedes.
Jaffa is coming,
Sluggish. Oh, he is coming. Okay, sweet. We can be with you, and we'll be the squad of 5. Brilliant. Until any time which
Can I
the rest
get
of my squad gets home.
Alright.
Everybody just go with the line here for an MOS check first.
Well, can we
get
switch
Swedes
to the same
medic?
team, please? The one team switch everyone to US.
Here's your med kit. Go get it.
Trolls, he hasn't got at the moment.
Thank you.
It's the Troll?
Yeah, actually, I need to get my meds in real life. It's,
Oh, okay. Good
Yeah, spawn.
C4's in position.
Don't worry about that, that's just a precaution.
Why are we all in Charlie?
Because
everyone else-
Lieutenant Swede ordered us to do so.
Hey, dude, grab the gun.
Everyone,
I got your med kit.
whatever it's called, bad, then the whole team gets punished. Run. Get back
Well,
in line,
actually, they
really.
might have to go straight to Toby, which will be even worse because he's the
Yeah.
best.
Yeah.
He runs
He'll
the
make you
worst
go on a
straight
run.
lanes. Yeah, and it's either that or goodbye. So I mean,
Goodbye, my
best thing to do would be avoid that altogether and just not piss about. Simple.
Pissing about is in recruiting server. Pissing about never ever happens in a training server, if you ask me.
Exactly. And hopefully it stays as that way. We're meant to be professional here. By the way, Dave,
Yeah?
we're entry only, so
Alright,
no
sorry about that,
vehicles.
I'm back finally.
Hello.
I'm back. Sorry. Some
Hello, Swede.
crazy shit. We had
Alright, don't
we had a
worry.
break-in in my building last night. Some drunk immigrant, or high or something, kicked in to the door. No, they did it. Well, I think he was. I think he was high or something, but there's like some Afghan kid in the door and
Just gonna stand in front of somebody else.
Are we on the recruit?
Anyways, who's going to do the check?
No.
So everybody get on the road here, just line up. You could line up facing me. So is this like the setups we're gonna have? Yeah. God damn it, online.
Yep.
How? Get in a line. Here, I'll stand off the side. You guys just get in a line.
By the way, I can't check lines my phone's right now, but train I can't find it.
Alright.
Where's the line behind?
I don't know. Get in the line.
Back against the wall.
I prefer
Like this? I'm so confused.
Alright, everyone line up. Who isn't a
How
commanding
fucking hard is it to
officer,
get on the
line up
fucking line
on
of
this
the road?
fucking line, just there. I've just shot at it on that line there, end of. Take out your primary so we can have a look at your attachments. So you're running the right MOS. And then after that, I need to see your sidearms, and I need to see your knives, and then I need to see the equipment you're carrying. Is that clear?
Yes, sir!
I'm gonna redeploy really fast.
Good.
I realize I had
Because you've got camos on your gun.
No, this is
Right.
normal. No, come on. Steve.
Yep. Cool. Right, medic. Cool.
Here's your med kit.
Primary. Raven.
Yep.
Thank you. Brilliant. Brilliant. And
Alright.
brilliant. Alright. Cool.
You didn't.
Alright. Sidearms.
On single.
Oh no, I've got a camera on it, I've got to get rid of that.
If you're unable to have a G18 like me, because I haven't actually unlocked it yet, which is really embarrassing, just go with the P226 because that's just the default pistol. Right, knives. Everyone should have a bayonet just to make it simple. So does everyone have a bayonet?
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Take that first
Who
aid.
just spawned in?
Oh, that was me, sir. Scar H, G18, PLD, C4. There you go.
Hello, Cod Killer. How's it going?
A knife?
I have
Some
things.
milk
So-
tonight. Oh yeah,
Bayonet?
one game.
Mummy!
Alright. Engineer equipment.
See, look, straight away.
Here's your med kit. Pick it up.
Brilliant. Right, actually, no, we don't have a javelin. We don't actually have a VIG. Right, so switch to... Can we stop doing that shit, please? Can you switch to
Just
a
stop
law?
throwing the med boxes out.
Switch to a what?
Right, Blitz. What have you got? Pads, and what's your next bill of equipment?
Medbox.
No, alarm watch to switch to for my launcher.
Switch to the law. Raven, have you got a med box as well?
Yeah, defib.
Brilliant.
Here's some ammo
Cool.
for you.
Support. Cool. Ammo, and what else? C4. Right. Killer C4, have you got a POD as well?
And yeah.
Wait,
Yep.
small or short?
I'm just saying you're looking pretty hot today.
Law.
Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh shit.
It's the first one you unlock.
Yeah, I got it,
which
I got
is
it.
auto lock.
That is hot.
Cool. Brilliant. Alright, do we know if anyone else is gonna come on? Cause we're gonna have to mix
Jaffa's
this if they
stuck in
don't.
traffic.
Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we have 9 on now. When Jaffa joins, we'll have 5. All it will be is... For fuck's sake, Sluggish, you will take Dave, Swedes, Jaffa,
Permission to speak?
and... Go on.
So this is kind of important. Troll needs to go to hospital. Don't know why. He just said it, so he's not going to be on.
Okay, that's fine.
Who said that?
MOG Troll, new recruit.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so who do we have? Phoenix, Blitz,
Where's my
Raven,
team?
and Bacon. Cool.
Blitz. Join your squad.
So, Sluggish, you will be the support squad, you will be providing cover fire, and wherever you need to go,
Yeah, cheers for the follow, mate. So my primary,
such as game plan, we'll attack and take the objective. You guys hold it and sort of trail behind us almost.
You got it.
Brilliant.
We'll drop some support fire from cover as well, so you can get in.
Quick question. I just have a question for everyone here. Who said you could get off the line? I don't ever remember saying that. So.
Hey, so that's my fault. I told my squad to come and go to me.
You've caught me on a bad day because I'm still fucking ill and I want to get this over and done with. So please don't get on my bad side. And I always thought I was a pacifist, but I guess not. Anyway, we've all passed the MOS, so now we're going to just quickly run through all the different things which we've learned for the recruits, and for everyone to recap. I know all the commanding officers here and sergeants do know him because we do him all the time, but for privates, I just want to make sure everyone knows where they need to be and what they need to do. So Swede, if you want to run through with everyone for formations and things.
Alright, so is this the map we're going to be playing for the...
This is the most likely, unless we play on their home map, which is Giants of Korea. That's it, I can't pronounce it. We're going to be playing on their server, and the next scrim after that will be probably next week. We'll be playing on our server. So we're gonna, for a few months, we're gonna mix match. Hopefully every week.
Permission to misspeak?
Very quiet.
Yeah, Dave, we can barely. Swede, we can barely hear. Yep, that's better.
Yeah,
we can hear.
So I think we should switch to the map of Giants of Karelia, since that's their home map.
But I think we should be playing on this. Let me double check, because I'm pretty sure he said he wanted to play on here.
Okay.
For it.
This is a good map, those down to do.
I do enjoy it, brother. I hope we fight.
This is second nature.
Remember.
Also, this map would suit for the numbers we have, because I don't think we'd actually have a scrim where we'd actually meet each other in the battlefield on Giants of Karelia. So,
yeah.
I'm gonna say.
Oh, Jaffa. He is.
Yeah.
Jaffa, get your ass in my squad, Jaffa. Fucking lovely.
Right, still permission to speak, Captain?
Alright, Dave, go on.
What is the objective?
The objective will be just a normal conquest match, until we beat them so hard that they want to quit.
Basic, man. No one needs it.
Listen. You can't tempt the gods, bro. You can't tempt the gods. You gotta look after karma. Remember.
I am God.
Anyway, but that doesn't mean we can not expect some surprising tactics out of them, because who's been here for a long time, their leader used to be part of their SOG or NPC back in the day. So he's pretty skilled at what he does. So don't underestimate.
Here comes.
Alright, so what we need to do now, since we have 8, or are we gonna have 9?
Gonna have 9.
We're gonna have 9.
Okay, and Lime, you have Alpha Squad, and then Slug, you got Bravo Squad, correct?
Yep.
Alright, cool. Alright, so first things first, everybody break down. So if you're in Alpha Squad and you're supposed to be there, go to Alpha Squad. And in Bravo, go to Bravo.
Copy that.
Yeah.
Bravo Squad if you're over there.
It's a lot good.
Black Phoenix, you in Bravo Squad.
Bacon, you're gonna have to join my squad, and Raven, you're gonna have to join our Alpha as well, because we're gonna mix the squads. Just because we don't have enough for 3.
Alright. So you want me an Alpha, yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so you have a 5-man squad. This is going to be Alpha Squad. 3 is going to be Bravo, correct?
Yep.
Or 4, I guess we got the Alpha now.
Yeah, we have Jeff.
Okay. Some of the basic stuff, like for Alpha Squad, then, since we're all here at Charlie, the best thing to do for them would go start moving to Bravo. You're thinking about at least a 5-meter dispersion from each other as you're moving. So dispersion is basically your distance between another person, and what that does is it eliminates getting them getting multi-kills or you getting caught with a spray and then being hit by the same rounds, because the last thing you do is group up, because one bullet could turn into 2 kills or an explosive could turn into 3 kills for them. One of the best things, since we know this map, is to spread out, so kind of like online almost. Because the best spread we're gonna have is gonna keep us, alive the most. If we group up and if we're moving online to a point, then they're gonna hit us pretty easily and before anyone can react to it. So basically, Lime here, he's gonna be since he's the captain, he's the squad leader for Alpha. If you're in Alpha Squad, just kind of like see him, get it behind him online. It doesn't really matter what order. And then Lime, you give out different positions, like Alpha. Like instead of saying your name, like when you're talking, especially in a milsim, no one's gonna know exactly who they're talking to. It's like, oh hey, there's contact over there. Like whenever you speak, use like Alpha 1. Alpha 1 is Lime, and then he tells in his team, he dictates out these the numbers to the other teammates. So there's Alpha 1, Alpha 2, Alpha 3, 4, 5. Same thing for Bravo. And what that does is it helps us when we're communicating, so we don't all get caught up, saying and trying to speak at the same time. It keeps shit a lot shorter, and people know who they're talking to and talking about. Does that make sense?
Yep. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So then, Lime, you go ahead and say who's Alpha 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then God, you go do the same.
Right, let's see. Everyone's
Jaffa, you are 2. Dave, you are 3. Switch, you are 4. Because you recon.
Roger.
Bravo 3, check.
So basically what you're saying is, like, say if you're taking contact, you would say, Alpha 4 taking contact, or Alpha 2 taking contact, Alpha 1, and then you know where and who is taking contact.
We'd be Bravo instead of Alpha.
Yeah. Obviously.
Alright. Anyway.
Back of camera.
I'll be Alpha 1. Raven, you're gonna be Alpha 2. Blitz, you're gonna be Alpha 3. Phoenix, you're gonna be Alpha 4. Actually, no, hang on, sorry.
It's really hard to remember these numbers.
I'm gonna be Alpha 1. No, it's not. Just remember. So I'll be Alpha 1. Raven, you're Alpha 2. Phoenix, you're Alpha 3. Bacon, you're Alpha 4. And then I want a machine gun on my ass. So Blitz, you're gonna be Alpha 5. Does everyone understand their names? Their code names?
Yeah.
Alright. So the reason these things are really helpful, like for example now, we'll do it really tight and close. So if Lime were to give the command, this is Alpha 1, squad online left of me. Does that make sense? Does anybody have any questions about what that would mean? So basically, you'd find Lime and you'd line up left of him.
Hold on. What's going on?
So if Lime gives a command,
this is what you're supposed to see
Alpha
and pay
1,
attention.
squad online left of me. So basically, all of you would line up on Lime's left.
So Alpha Squad's online, form up online with me, left side.
Just saying, Raven's not done BCT yet.
I know, don't worry, that's why we're doing this. We're gonna teach the basic formations and that. Online basically means you're literally standing beside me, you're not in a column. So instead of being behind me, you'll be like directly on my left or directly on my right.
Yeah. So there.
Or it's just a demonstration for now.
Raven, are you there?
Yeah,
Go, why aren't you online?
Pardon?
Lime, who's who again?
I'm online.
Over here.
No, listen, Raven, that is not your team. Go get with your team.
Right, Alpha 1 to like who were there?
You guys come in.
Right, brilliant. So Alpha 1 is me.
Alpha 2 is me.
Okay.
Alpha 2
You guys
is
know
Raven.
you know the basics.
Alpha 2,
Alpha 3 is Phoenix. Alpha 4 is Bacon, and Alpha 5 is Blitz. So it goes me, Raven, Phoenix, Bacon, Blitz. So the 2 Bs at the end, right? Or the 3 Bs at the end, to be honest. Black, Bacon, and Blitz.
Bacon is black bacon bits.
Exactly.
I'm high, I'm sorry.
Alright, so does everyone understand getting online?
A4.
Brilliant.
Are we gonna say one party or gonna separate party chats?
We should go into
We'll
just separate and yeah, game.
But we can
game
wait
chat,
for that.
just-
Game chat.
For the deal of simplicity here, Lime, if you want to just start making movement from here with your squad to Bravo, and basically with that is as you're moving, think about your points of cover. So like, don't just walk in the middle of the friggin' street. You know, if you're gonna move from like one point to one other point, move from a cover to cover. What that'll do is make sense. So every time you move, okay, I see that cover over there. That's where I'm moving to. And the whole time you're scanning.
Does everyone get that?
Yeah.
Yes.
If you get spread out, like, there's nothing wrong with being 20, 30 meters away from each other. That's not a big deal. The problem is when you get too close together. So don't get. Try to keep at least. I'd say at least 10 meters. You know, if you know that, about that distance in the game, away from each other, just to keep the, the mitigation of overlapping enemy fire onto you, and like one burst of machine gun killing 2 or 3 guys. That's like what we don't want. So,
right, guys.
Lime, it's on you.
Guys, let's move up to Bravo. Move with cover.
Hold on. I just need to tell Colt the password so he can join us.
He can just join. He just has to go on to someone who's already in.
Dave.
Yeah.
What was the order?
Alright, we're gonna have to split the squads again. I think it's gonna have to be 2 squads of 3 and one squad of 4, because you have 3 in your squad. But I have 3 in mine.
Push past to the rock.
The Jaffa
guys.
respawn.
Can you do it? Let's move up. In cover.
I heard it.
One push past.
It's better probably if we stay in as large a squads as possible, and because that'll help everyone being able to spawn in and with communicating together. If we split down two
if you
small
take
squads,
Colt then. Alright guys, let's keep moving to Bravo.
Moving.
Watch the houses. Check the windows.
Sweet Dave on me.
When your head's on swivel.
Hey, who's Colt Toxic? Oh.
Dave,
He's in the
there we
he's
go.
in Dubai. He needs to change his tags though. Alright guys, for my
know he's in that thing.
Just around the rock here, just in cover, brilliant. I don't want to see anyone standing. If I say form up on me, I don't want to see anyone standing. Especially if we're in this, we haven't got that much.
Who the hell did that?
You're dead.
Surprise.
I killed you though. Surprise.
Alright,
Oh, you
chatter, ignore the smoke. The smoke's fine. My squad, move up on me. Moving down to Bravo. Alright, again, moving to cover.
Stop shooting.
Can someone invite Colt to the party, please?
I'll do it.
Thank you. Right, stay on this rock for now.
I've invited him.
It's realistic sound, bro. Of a fire, you know what I mean? No one called
Let's
fire.
go.
No one called any sort of fire or anything.
Go. Raven, let's go.
Hello?
Hey Toxic, we're just getting ready, we're about to do a scrimmage against Yorkshire Rifles in about 15 minutes or so. 10 minutes, shit. But you need to update your tags, man.
Alright, yeah, my computer's broken.
To the whole squad?
You can do it on your phone if you got one. Cool.
Bravo is 12 o'clock, everyone. Or north, even.
You guys can spread out too. Like you're in a big group, you're in a big bunch.
Yeah,
Think about
you
spreading
guys are a
out.
bunch.
Yeah, they are. Really, I was about to say the same things we.
I'm not that bad.
Alright, guys.
Right, see
two
whoever
wins
dies.
left.
That's a spooky spot to be standing. And who's that there? Who's... Is that you? That's
Yeah,
that's better, that's better.
Oh shit. Alright,
And who's this?
let's
Yeah,
move
that's
through
it.
these. The tunnels. Spread out in them.
Two things just to think about. Make sure your pistols, if you have the G18, that's set on single shot, and snipers. One of the big things that gives us position away is because we love scoping in because we can see at such a good distance. But don't use your scope until you see an enemy target. You want to use your PLD or your optics to look for enemies, because if you pull your scope out, you give away your position. Yeah. Just don't try not to put your scope out. They'll see where a sniper are, and they'll give away your position.
Sorry, is the P9, is that like okay? Because
the what?
What? The P9.
What?
Well, I think
the M9?
Yeah, whatever it is.
Like
yeah. If you don't have that, use a P2. If you don't have the G18, use the P226, and if you don't have that, use the M9. But think about trying to unlock the G18. That's one of the biggest. It's actually probably the best pistol there is.
Well, it sounds like yours, the lit.
Alright guys, we're gonna try that again. We're gonna move to a different objective now because we've taken Bravo. Get off the stairs.
You guys want to move to Alpha? It's a little bit more open, so you have to think about got one guy going across, getting in a good covering position, and then the other guy sprinting across.
Should we play some up 4 until they're ready? Bleed,
That's
me,
good.
Dave,
Yeah, actually it gives us some danger in it.
Yeah, so like Bravo team, go ahead and switch teams to the enemy. Bravo's
meant to be in our squad. Paul meant to be in our squad if he's following
He
us.
is. Yeah. No, he's not meant to be in our squad.
Oh, because he's just around the... I'm in a terrible position, there's no cover here.
I'm covered and I have somewhat overwork. Oh, it's so foggy here.
Alright, hey.
Alright guys, quick.
Dave and Toxic, if you guys want to spawn in real fast so we can move, we're going to go take Alpha
Am I
and
good
then
to move?
from Bravo to Alpha.
I don't know where they are, am I good to move?
Yeah, move it, move
Do you want
it.
to switch to a game
Move
chat?
in. Move into line.
Wait, I'm a bit confused.
Yeah, we'll switch to game chat and then it's what time is it now? We can run this out through fast. So as soon as this attack is over, like in about 5 minutes, then we switch back to party chat, okay?
Yep.
Yep.
I haven't switched to game chat.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really quiet. 2 men bottom floor. So you're moving closer. There.
Heads up! Grenade coming!
We've got movement in building upstairs, possibly hear footsteps. Up to flat.
Objective Alpha has been neutralized.
Moved upstairs, moved upstairs.
We got a man down! Use your man! Other guys are down over here! We are now in control of Objective Alpha.
I'm down.
Hey, I got you a med kit! Hey, buddy, you're good to go. Get back out there. Bring up that med kit!
Go back to the party chat. Yep.
There you go.
Hello.
Hello. That was quite good there. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna flow. I felt like bond in that building with that fucking G18.
Hey, so we need to get
suppressor.
I got like 3 and 1.
Yeah,
we
need to get back to the other thing. So if Lime, since you organize this, if you want to just go there to talk to them, go to their server, and then just mass invite us, I think that'd probably be the easiest.
Yeah, I'm still trying to wait because I've messaged him a few times and they still haven't come back to me. And it's worrying me if he's actually forgotten.
Don't make me nuts, man.
Because I'll be quite annoyed if they have. I'll be talking to them and quite quickly, so I'll join a different party anyway.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a bit. Stay here and tune up on what you know.
Nice shooting for this.
Looking at Charlie. There's someone by the rock.
No visual.
That was laying down, but you were back.
Fuck.
What's a good ball in the smoke and I can't see him?
Are we under attack?
Give me your
Oh,
chance,
fuck
please,
off,
mate.
mate. You're not allowed to do that, mate. What are you doing, you fucking div?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, mate. What the fuck is that?
Illegal moves and.
Who was with him, Bacon? Was you with him then?
Yeah, no, I wasn't. I was in building.
Nice shooting, Toxic.
You're allowed to use tri-beam laser.
Okay. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Oh no. No, you're not.
Why would you?
I don't know.
Oh, I'll change it then if we're not allowed.
Yeah?
Jesus!
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, I can't say anything.
That's bloody fantastic.
Is it okay to use red dot?
I'm not sure about it.
Yeah, you can use the red dot.
That's what I've got.
You're more right for what? Oh, no, not yet, baby. I'll do one then.
Yeah. I'll come and give you a
I'll
hand.
make her a bottle, man.
I'll do it now, baby. I'll do it. Did anybody die in bacon?
No, yeah, Colt Toxic. He did it. Not in the push up. Not in the push up. Not in the actual.
I just saw someone. Wait, Mitch, stop. Go to the rocks. Right, just ahead of us, where those two blue barrels are.
Right. Right, so
no, I knew I was right. It's to the left of the barrels on the rock. Sweet. Goodbye. Oh,
No one's caught where they're shooting at you from? Like, fucking hell, it's like they're dying. It's good quiet.
Shh, don't tell them.
Who's got that laser on?
I've got a laser.
Good job weren't being sneaky there, innit?
Enemy movement in building that we were to take. Big building. Now moving in. Oh, he's in the building upstairs. Downstairs.
No. I didn't react.
Right, I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Oh, nice shooting.
Thank you.
The fuck did he leave? Where the fuck did you...
Ah, fuck.
Let's go get some bloody
Where is he?
Christmas decorations down from the left.
In the building downstairs.
They're at the back.
Right.
How do you unlock the G18?
Which will take your sights off. That's
Cool.
Oh my
Mate,
god.
come on, son.
How did you know that, man?
Right, make sure
Dave, I knew it. I always know.
Top floor secure. Top floor secure. Watch downstairs.
I'm back.
Davey sauce.
Raven, you pissed me off.
You what?
There's no scrim. There's no scrim.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
we're
know,
doing
it's
a little.
nice.
We're doing a little thing here. No, don't shoot me. We're still doing training. We're still on losing. And I'll still give you PT.
I was about to get the bloody Christmas decorations down, didn't I?
I'll be the guy who goes in the middle.
Alright,
Wait,
cool.
what happens in the middle?
No, what happens is what Swede just said.
So the
What
thing
we're
is,
gonna
everyone's
do-
going to be on one team or the other. I guess everyone besides one person goes, and then you'll have 2 squads of 3, and other small squads. But then you can work on moving as an individual squad on objective, and then that one lone person. Since I know all the squad movements, I could be the one guy, and basically all I would do is try and find you guys at the objective.
On how many lives? How many lives?
How did you
So we'll do this. If you guys want to jump over to the other team, and then you guys have Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie already, and then you guys will be trying to capture either Delta or Echo. Probably Delta. That's more of a weird one. That makes sense.
Alright, okay.
So, does everyone understand what we're doing?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Then why are you all still running about in Alpha? Kill yourselves and
We're
spawn
waiting for
Charlie.
asexual. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Oh.
Alright, we'll spawn at Charlie with your MOS. So Swede, if you want to be the guy, and we'll take turns at doing the different squads.
Yeah, sure.
So
I'm
first,
on my lone here, so.
Sluggish is resetting his internet.
Alright, that's cool. Alright, so Alpha squads on me. That does mean get out the building.
Alright.
Outstanding, you know how to use a door. Anyway.
So the thing is here, so I'm going to be around Delta somewhere. Your objective is just to cap Delta. Obviously eliminating enemy forces if you find them. Yeah, so it's really simple, but the focus is going to be on movement as a squad. Like maybe Squad Alpha goes at the center with Squad Bravo flanking the right side, so you guys can kind of like mutually cover each other, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then the most important thing is using the squads and using the movement of it with each other to to grab the objective.
Alright, cool.
Hey Phil.
Bacon.
Yes.
Yeah. For now, since we have 6 on our team, you'll be Bravo squad. You'll take yourself, HK, and Blitz in 2 Bravo squads, and then Colt, Toxic, and Raven, you'll stay with me. Colt, I know you haven't done too much recently in Battles and BCTs, so you're gonna have to catch up on everything which has changed. A lot of stuff is a bit different, so this will be a good time to learn.
Alright. Can I have Raven in Bravo squad? Can I have Dave leave Bravo squad? What's Dave doing?
Is he even in the party?
Dave's confused.
Yeah, I'll join your squad later. Yeah, okay.
Dave, just join my squads for now, and let's join Alpha. Brilliant. And I'll talk you through what we're doing. We're basically just coordinating squads, making. Why are you all the way over there? Anyway, We're coordinating ourselves. We're trying not to get spotted by Swede to set up to cap an objective. When we're ready to cap, we'll engage the objective. Does everyone understand? He's already at Delta. He's going to be in Delta as we set up a round and try and think of a way to take
Okay,
it.
but if we see him, and he doesn't
If you
see
see
us,
him, don't shoot until we're all ready to engage, because then that's how one shoots and everyone else starts to shoot, and then shit starts to happen, and we lose control. So this is all about control for now. So Bacon, if you take your squad east around Delta, cover the road going east. I'm gonna take mine through Charlie. We're gonna come up north of Delta. East is basically left of the map. If you go into the big map, left.
Yeah.
And go down to the roads, and then when we'll say when we're set, and then we'll engage Delta. I want you to move in behind the furthest back buildings, and we'll come in from the front ones from underneath the river. Plan? Yeah? Cool.
Yeah?
Cool.
Do you want to go now?
Yep.
That's good. Come on, mate. Line formation.
Right. Guys, keep
Is Swede still in the party?
Yes, he is, but you can listen to see how we actually do.
Okay.
And then after we do this, you'll come out and we'll do the exercise again. Right, guys, stay out of sight. Alright.
Our 6 is still clear.
I'll move up to the hills.
Right, we're gonna push across this road.
Yep.
When I say set, that's when you come.
Into the building?
No, just across the road for now. Set.
Have we gone into private chats or are we staying in the same?
No, we haven't.
If we're gonna stay in this now, because we're doing a type of training Swede wants
Let's
to do.
say set. Let's say set.
Yeah, I can see you stop there.
Right, spread out here. Find some cover.
Right, we're gonna use this tree down this cover.
Right, guys, get down. Go prone across this ridge here.
When you've got two people.
Good safety, guys.
Yeah, two people at the same time.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, just
Best
use
thing to do is
the squad designations like Bravo Squad this, Alpha Squad this.
Alright, yeah, that's a good point. Alright, Alpha Squad, go prone and move across.
Good. I want you to trust me
Bravo
now.
squad, enemy movement. Bravo squad, enemy movement.
Copy that. Copy that.
Down
Alpha
on
3.
the right-hand side. He just ran across the road.
LMG ready and set.
Alright. Ignore it. Just follow my lead. Close to me now.
Waiting orders,
Give me
Captain.
a second. Yep, give me a second.
Enemy visual moving into the bushes at the south of Echo.
Right, hold your fire so everyone's in place. Alpha 1, mortar up. Right, keep a nice spread.
Stay here.
Across this ridge. Colt, you stay there. I'm going further across.
Activity there where the smoke grenades are, which is 40 meters south of Echo. Or Delta, sorry.
I was about to say.
Raven.
Yep.
Yep.
Come to me. Come to my position. Let's stay there.
I fell down.
Okay, go back
Sniper
up.
down.
Okay, go back up. Don't.
Move into Delta.
Are you permission to engage fire?
Yep.
Yeah, if you see an enemy, guys, engage. If you have a shot on the enemy, like, it depends on the movement. If you're trying to stay hidden, and the enemy doesn't see you, wait for your squad to get in cover. Like the last thing you want to do is like expose your position if there's other enemies there.
Did you drop again?
I can make it in time.
Alright.
I'm gonna die.
Alright, go down to him first and then come to me.
Bravo squad, moving from the south side delta.
Do you want me to revive you, Dave?
Yeah, sure.
Where's those shots coming from, Dave?
Oh,
They came from south.
From the center, from Bravo. Delta, Jesus frick,
Towards the
man.
back.
I can't get up.
Oh, that was close.
Where's he shooting from?
He's on the hill.
Enemy contact right inside the Bravo squad is. Underneath.
Okay, thank you for telling him that.
Alright, toxic. On me. Moving again, we'll shoot right again.
That was a great spot, guys. It's just the only reason I shot you out was because you. The only reason I shot you out was because you guys were both right next to each other, and that's kind of like the whole point here is like you don't want to bunch up.
Yeah, I know, the thing.
Right, Dave, where you at?
Here's
Right up top, cool.
Pick it up.
Enemies, contacts. 12 o'clock on the other side of these rocks. Colt, you take the other side. Enemy down.
Shooting.
Move up.
Nice. I knew he was talking about me.
Alright.
Quick, I just step back to the road. Where the fuck are they?
Fuck. Where's the shots?
Right, Dave, Colt, move into Delta.
Alright, behind, along that line, along the back of...
Call your targets, I've got the mortar up.
Along the back of Bravo.
Bravo.
Back of Bravo.
Did you say push forward?
Oh, Dave, good shot.
Shooting across back of Delta.
Oh yeah,
Mortar that.
it.
Enemy north of the river on Delta. Scan for targets. He could be going up to our old position.
I'm trying to tag him, but like, I have no visual anymore.
Oh, are they going to be left-hand side of you?
Raven, where are you going?
Oh, nice shot.
I mean, that was a good thought, Dave, with like hiding in the bushes and shit. But if you got a squad, it's better to get like a defensible position. If you're capping, like one of the buildings probably would have been a better bet, just so you could
Dave,
hold that, cover the doors and windows and stuff.
Okay, copy that, man.
Hold up, I don't want anyone to run in there too quickly.
Raven.
Yep.
Right, Colt, move up for this building. Dave, cover us as we go.
Yeah. Copy that, man.
You have to call.
Contact right hand side of Delta, first house, red house.
Good call out.
Yep.
You're alright.
Right.
Okay.
No, Silo. Who's over close to the first up those stairs?
No visual at the moment.
Go.
Sprint.
Ah, shit. Sorry. Can we get a revive? I had to do it. Sorry.
Why?
No, in that case, Bacon, like shooting through your own guy to kill the enemy.
Alright, I'm moving up.
That's the smart play to do.
I actually hit him without killing him, and then I hit a double tap and it hit him. It was in my squad, actually.
Looks like we've neutralized objective Delta.
shots coming from the building opposite mine.
Sluggish is in the hilltops north of Delta.
Man ahead. Man ahead.
Yep.
Yeah, he's on the side of the rocks.
Oh, blitz.
Yeah, I turned around and I saw.
Watch the windows, guys. Be careful. Outside.
Move up in the building. Quickly, guys, don't bunch up in this house. It's below us on the left-hand side.
Can I push across the street?
Yeah. Okay, they're at the back of the hilltops. Just saw them drop down. Push up to me. Hey, Raven, stop running.
Who just saw me? Somebody looked right at me and somebody called out.
Contact. Behind you guys.
Under it. Good on me. Good fuck. Good on.
Stop moving.
Where that fire can't come from, guys.
Slightest idea, man.
Alright. Keep your eyes on the hills, but try and stay out of height. It's behind us.
Oh.
If that's the case, guys, if you guys are holding a position like you were there, assign, like, hey, you watch the door, you watch this side, because you had 3 guys in the room and you could have covered the entire building, but none of you guys were looking, you're all looking at the same spot, basically.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, be aware of, like, your position of your other teammates and move and cover based on where they're at.
Dave.
Yeah.
Watch this window here.
Copy that, man.
Colt. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, there's a guy in the center there, a D-man. In an open area, he was not in the building as far as I can tell.
I see him running.
I was shooting through the wall and it didn't do anything.
Building 12 o'clock behind
He's
that
down.
building.
Nice. Yeah, it's actually pretty realistic. Like 9mm, you can't expect to penetrate, but
it goes
like
through a wooden
rifle
wall.
and
I know a 9mm will go through a wall. Without a doubt.
Enemy contact on the rock.
Copy
Stay
that.
down.
You're all fixed up. There's your med kit.
Where is he? Oh.
Hi, Dave. Again. Engineering and cover us. Me and Colt are gonna move out.
LA 582.
Holy smokes!
Right, Colt, Dave.
Left-hand side from our building, our position.
Are you supposed to have an LA
Is it
582 on?
Is it okay if I use
Bacon
this?
sniping at us.
Oh no, is that
Never
not
mind.
Take the straight pull off bacon in front of that.
Do I have straight pull on?
No.
Yeah, sorry, I actually didn't know.
That's cool, bro. Okay.
Am I not allowed this?
Alright, I've got to redeploy. No one, do not revive me.
No, I don't think you're supposed to have the LA 582.
Alright, Colt, Dave.
Where are you?
Sorry,
Oh, you're over there.
Right, we're gonna try again. We need to take the high ground, so we're gonna try and move up into our old position.
No, I just wondered if we're allowed to use the
Turning left,
Bacon shoot at me.
Alright, guys, don't run, because like it gives away your position big time.
I didn't know he was in that
Don't
building.
stay too tight either. Spread out.
He's in that building, Swede, that I just got dropped in front of.
Yep.
Bacon. Contact in the road. You right?
Good shooting. I saw him.
Nice.
Contact to the right of me, in the building, across the road. Middle.
Colt, come on my right flank.
Firm. Eyes on.
Fuck. You missed though, you bitch.
You're up in these trees.
I know,
here,
I had
stay
literally
calm.
a millimetre of chance to hit.
He's pushed to the left. Into the left hook, forward of the foot he's in.
He's shooting. There's another one there.
Oh, I didn't see anything else.
The smokes were... Well, Sluggish is there somewhere, because the smokes were just a ruse.
Right. Spread out across this line.
I told you.
Fuck.
Oh, the shots are there.
Did you make it? Pick it up.
Why are you using a shotgun?
Swede is down.
Well, I can use a shotgun.
I know, but it's just very low life thing to do. Oh, shit,
Yeah, it is.
straight ahead of me, might as well. You're right,
It's
baby.
a big pain to do, though.
Oh, I hit the fucking rock.
Blitz, well done, well done.
I'll try to revive you. Oh.
Right, push.
Yeah, have you covered Bravo?
Yeah.
See no visual
on me.
at the moment.
Oh, nice shot, Blitz.
Contact down.
He's shooting. Raven.
Thank you.
Yep.
You're good to go. No, do not come to me, do not come to me. Move away from me.
Permission to move into Delta closer.
Yep, permission granted. Colt, you can go with him.
Oh, I just see you.
Oh, look, Raven. I knew.
Oh, he's using.
I think he's across the river, left-hand side. I think more or less 50 meters across my position, man. Where I died. I think.
No, he's
Ooh. Right, outside.
Oh, suicide, freaking
Behind.
Nice shot, Blitz. Again.
Thank you.
Technically, I've been trained with the DMR.
Keep your sniper rifle off,
I'm
don't
lagging.
start switching.
That's crazy.
Sweet is switch.
Contact. Behind the yellow crate. Fuck.
Don't worry about it, mate.
I'm gonna be moving in with you guys more.
I think that mission, that operation, what Sluggish probably did before, man,
Right
was
side,
cool
right
as
side of the
well.
hut.
Which one?
The night mission, man.
Oh, you were still there, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, I like the light
This
mission.
Right, lads.
stack it up. Stack it up.
Push.
Nice. I like that. They are stacking in the furthermost building though. It's weird.
Step there.
Alright, Dave. Again.
Yeah.
Cover the hills.
Blitz, do not move out of that house.
You have the bigger
Which
gun.
house? Which house?
The one you're in now. Do not move out.
I'm up. I'm behind you.
Objective Delta.
I've been checked behind you. Just watch it.
Moving into Delta.
We now control objective Delta.
Sniper, there are a hilltop somewhere, guys, behind you on your 6.
Sniper with a GO2.
I see him. Never mind.
That was a good plan, having your machine gunner cover you. Just make sure with your machine gun is that you can continue to
Behind you,
cover
Swede,
around
behind
as
you.
well.
The off point is that you're in the class and you listen to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, so just like, that's good having like
Stay
the
there,
machine
stay
gun
there.
covering the rest of the squad, that's how it's supposed to
Do
be.
not go out.
But the
Do not go
machine
out.
gunner needs to watch where he's at.
Enemies.
Okay, they're
back
at the
on
orange crate. They're at the
Delta,
area, orange crate.
south of the river.
Oh, nice shooting, Lime. You saved them, bro. They were bunched up to fuck them.
They just spawned on me. So.
You just saved them. Saved them. I was about to G18 the shit out of the whole squad there.
Alright, Dave. Cleared the buildings, all the buildings south.
Copy that, man. First building clear.
He's coming on the decks. On the deck.
Sweet, you bastard.
Contact in a little white with green house, blue container in front of it, one guy in it for sure. He just bailed out of it, he's in a wooden house right now. He jumped out right now and he's
how did that not work?
Yeah man, this is not fatal, man.
Keep pushing forward. Tell me.
That was sick though, you know that was sick.
My reflex is too fast to even look at it.
I was in the building the whole time. I just check the windows.
No visual at the moment.
Alright men, in here.
Vehicle. Jeep went down.
Oh, shoot. I thought it was almost
shot.
Nice shot.
Nice one, Cole.
Captain, all buildings at the south are clear, man.
Alright, cool. We're moving up to you.
I'll keep eyes
Christ.
on the rear. Let's you keep eyes on the front.
Taking shots, Colt. Spread out in this building.
These two here. Let's you go that window. Okay, these two. Brilliant.
Do you want me to throw a smoke?
Yeah?
We're taking far from somewhere, but I don't know where. It's quite far away.
Sniper wants to know the train himself the password.
I think it's
Right, cool. We're moving.
Bravo squad is set up. Blitz, don't move around too much.
Alright. Cover the door, cover the door.
Doorway.
I think he's coming from that hill up there, but I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
He was somewhere from the doorway, he got an angle on me.
Oh, shit. No, he's in the building.
What are you doing? That was fun.
Thank you.
Oh, nice. You smoked it?
That was Davy's sauce.
Team.
Moving into smoke.
Oh, Blitz.
Nope.
Okay, down area, river side is clear.
Alright, cool. We're gonna move downwards.
Sorry, sweet. That was a bit ridiculous.
Yeah, I was just using that so we can actually spawn in, because it's otherwise we have to fucking run all the way from our spawn.
This was well,
Right, Dave, Colt.
I guess now I can't be here anymore. They'll just
Stay
told you.
in some nice position.
Shots from the left.
Watch upstream, guys.
Upstream.
I'm down. Medic.
Don't have eyes on this.
There's your med kit.
Oh hey, sluggish, Bacon's up there on the hills.
Hey, firm, they got
Two
med 12
bogies
up on
crossing
the
the street to the left of that big old truck there.
Pushing you left.
Still moving towards
Bacon
the
got me.
bushes.
Mate, are you really shooting me from there with a G18? You're a sniper and you shoot me from there with a fucking G... Ben, shh.
I have to practice my G18 accuracy.
Here's your med.
To be fair, could you shoot me with snipers?
Thank you, shot from the left.
So this is actually good, because once you guys have it, then you guys can build your defense around it, using the two different squads to cover different areas. And since you have two squads under your command line, then you can dictate, like, Alpha Squad, this is where you're supposed to be at, Bravo Squad here, and, like, it'll keep you spread out so you're both working together.
Alright, cool. Bravo. you're going to stay in the centre of the village. Alpha, I want you on the outskirts and south of the village.
He's down.
Then how he,
he's gone down.
Then how he dictates the, you know, Lime will give the orders down to the squad leaders, and the squad leaders carry them out, you know, however they see fit.
That's why I think that sluggish mission is such an awesome mission in the night shift, Safat.
Fucking Raven, no shit.
Thank you, Raven.
They're in Delta.
He's in the river.
All back to Delta.
Those flag there, Swede.
Yeah.
I knew he'd gone all the way like around and then through the top of the thing or something. But I don't know.
Right,
Contact right of the flag.
there. You're there now.
Good shooting, good shooting.
I have eyes on these inside of red crate.
Sluggish is in a red container.
Colt, left of you. In the red container.
Next to the vehicle. Nero.
Swede's probably spawned in by now, so...
Here's your meds. Go get it.
Hey lads, listen, with them revolves, mate, you need to start checking before you just bing people up like it's nothing.
I just killed him and then revived.
Yeah, because then you're just giving them more kills. And you don't have the opportunity to revive them again.
Spread out south of the road here. Bravo squad will have the interior. Colt, Dave and me will have the south of the road, since this is their favourite bit to come.
Can I use that 50 cal?
No, you can't use that 50 cal. If you mention anything about a 50 cal, because they know where the fuck the 50 cal is, so they know where we are now, do that again. I'm gonna have to shoot you myself.
Left side of the village.
Change buildings.
From where?
From the centre.
Which
you're not even with us.
The right, left.
Don't bunch up.
Don't say that.
Left, right, left.
How did that not kill you? I swear my shot hit you first.
Well,
alright.
This is just
Swede's on it.
The way the cookie crumbles.
Anyone friends with Sparkle on Xbox?
Anyone's got any friends? I ain't Anyone's got any friends?
No, we're friends with
Left side of the
Sparkle.
flag. Put.
Swede on it.
Put down.
Smokes south of Delta.
Oh, I've got totally the wrong class out.
Objective Delta is now under our control.
Colt.
We squad right, please.
Swede, there's another one. Nice shooting.
Yeah, I usually run the M4 and M16s on single shot, because the burst is fucking retarded and mills him. Unless it's realistic. No one ever runs around with the full auto unless you're clear of rooms.
Swede. I know you didn't see me.
Didn't see you. I really didn't. Now I see you.
Shut up. I tried to cook this. Didn't have time.
Okay. That's the wrong thing. I didn't want to pick this, but oh well.
Alright, by the log yards.
Ooh, nice. I thought I had you.
Okay, back, right side of Delta. Maybe in the red container, I'm not sure.
I don't know where that was from.
Right, Colt.
I don't know where that was from.
It's got a little patrol around the area.
Oh, stop making you little faggot.
Keep moving all the buildings. Try not to stay in one place for too long. If you get enemies in the road.
Is that an incendiary?
Yeah, I didn't mean to have that on.
Right side. Pushing around the back.
Really
Phantom mode.
I had to switch it, like when I saw you guys.
Good shooting. Good shooting. Are you clear?
Why have you got the DNR?
Pardon?
Raven, why do you have the DNR?
Are we not allowed the ammo?
Well, you're not cleared with it, so no.
I don't know.
I don't know where that came from.
One of the buildings between us, man.
Sniping outside.
Oh, good shoot.
Nice gold, man.
I'm on you guys. Don't bunch up again.
Delta's been taken.
You move in.
You're not moving yet. Alpha squad. Can you move
Enemy right side of Delta. Davies above you.
Bravo.
He's in the house.
Is he in the house?
Bravo squad,
Yeah.
stand by me.
Sweet, they're below, sweet, they're below.
Do not run in the open. Okay, make it be.
Swede, they aren't below,
Below.
I see like 5 of you guys right now, this is funny.
No, I saw it! Oh,
He's from the mountain area.
Call him out.
Yeah. I was struggling with that upset right now.
Here's your med. Pick it up.
Oh man! What are you, the freaking Matrix?
What are you doing?
He's down.
But you didn't like that big, you like that little,
Actually, no, Raven, keep an eye on the windows up here. No, I didn't like it. Do you want me to equip the Phantom? It's like killing you with it. Remember that? Back of the left, Bravo squad left. Hey, first. Third.
Taking shots. How did that not hit?
He's down.
I think it's my internet.
I'll stay there.
I have to get the wire out or something. It's wire.
Oh, you son of a Rambo motherfucker, man.
Son of a Rambo motherfucker. Brilliant.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah. The reason I got cut off was just so like getting killed would piss people off more.
Where are you all going, mate?
Fuck you!
Trying to get up in that little glitch. You were supposed to be a fucking squad lead, mate. I wouldn't even fucking
but I'm also a sniper. So I also get over with. Left side. Building with the scaffold on it.
That was quick.
There we go. Oh, that G18 sounded very full auto.
Mate, you can say what you want. It's fucking on single flag.
What a controller, mate.
Might be.
Nah, it's just that fucking sugar thing there.
That was definitely fucking full auto.
Every day along with his wrist.
This has got dodgy controller, man.
Right side.
Cultic. Oh shit. They're on the west side of the river.
Guys, don't move. Okay, move. Anything. He's on the left, behind you, hugging the wall. He's hugging it.
Oh, just say it.
Boom!
Oh, you dirty bastard. Dirty bastard. It's alright, you got your teammate
I go to try and stay out of sight.
But he was gonna walk it with you. I know they have a thing back here.
Nope, it's in the tree line somewhere.
Bacon, get off that glitch.
I'm not on the glitch.
You better not be on that fucking mountain glitch.
I'm not. Wait, I'm standing in the middle of nowhere.
Sounds like he's
Reagan,
lying.
Where was he?
Don't know.
Oh shit!
Alright, I have to go now. So.
Spam into the right, mate. Spam into the right.
Objective Delta has been neutralized.
Should we do another up?
There you go, got him.
Probably going off soon.
Alright, well after we do this, we'll end the session today. What's funny is we're actually supposed to have training a bit earlier, but yesterday.
Bacon, where are you, mate? Get the fuck on Delta and get away from my spawn beacon.
I am on Delta.
I'm not telling you. No, you're not. Get the fuck back on Delta.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Mate, get the fuck back on Delta.
I'm on Delta.
Fucking camping this spawn beacon. Have my knife out, do not shoot me.
Okay.
You see me?
You took your gun out. Aim gun out. I'm not gonna take that as don't shoot me. I'm gonna take that as I can shoot you now. I can shoot you because you're trying to kill me.
Listen, do as you're fucking told. Never mind anything else.
Well, when you have the knife out, but when you don't, I will.
Fucking sitting 6 mile out of the fucking objective.
What do you mean? I can capture the flag from here. So shut up.
We now control objective.
Alright, guys.
Down to shuttle. Wait, first of all, down to shuttle. I didn't think so.
Fellas, let's not make this awkward now. We all know you love each other. Let's keep it as that.
Imagine he just team killed. He just admin killed me.
Don't worry about mate. I'm in the game, aren't I? I'm in the game.
You mean like this?
I'll say what I'm, but it's much bloody it. Yeah, what I'm.
Let's load this.
What were you using? The M16 or what?
Yeah, on the first.
Alright, guys.
Yeah, I could say I can honestly say the M16 on burst is awful for Milsim because you don't get first shot accuracy. You're not going to get second shot accuracy. Because one shot will drop it. So every time I run the M16 or M4,
I think it's switching between them, to be fair.
Hold on, pause the operation.
Pause?
Let's pause it all.
Okay, let's just rally at Delta. Rally.
I love
Hit killer and bacon.
I love being admin killed.
Sluggish, Scotty and killer bacon, stop doing that shit because I'm actually staring at it right now.
Yeah, I was looking at it as well.
You're supposed. Bacon, you're meant to be a squad leader. From what I heard, a very good one. And Sluggish, you're supposed to be a second lieutenant. So I want to see a bit more mature behaviour from everyone here, right?
I'm not the one that's getting so angry that I keep killing him that he just switches me team.
Just put your controllers down. On the road. Just outside.
Look at that, look at that, he's still doing it.
Sluggish, stop doing it.
Okay.
There's your med kit, go get it!
The
monkey deaths.
Alright. I need feedback from Swedes. Everyone else.
Kick Sluggish from the training session.
Sluggish, you have one warning. A second warning, you will be kicked. And a third warning, you will be discussed whether you will be demoted or not. Stop doing it.
Go on then, fucking demote me, mate. To be honest with you, I'm not really that arsed. What are you doing?
Well, yeah,
Everyone else
like,
fucks about, do what they want. Fucking, it's just do your own, mate. I'm not bothered. You need to do.
Well, okay, so anyways, on the overall part, the beginning was really rocky because obviously everyone's getting to know how each other plays. But the most important thing there was guys calling out stuff. It got better and better and better. The biggest thing there is squad leaders, when you're giving commands, say Bravo Squad, say Alpha Squad. Same thing as if you're doing a call out, don't just say, oh, he's right there. Say Bravo Squad, house right in front of us. You know. That way everyone from Bravo Squad knows. Because if you just start calling out stuff without saying at least what squad you're in, no one's going to know what the hell you're talking about. And it's just going to be a bunch of random garbage. So think about when you're talking and you're giving call outs, just simple, short, and concise. You know, Bravo Squad, red container in front of us. Obviously, you know, or Alpha Squad, there's an enemy at the under the water tower.
Gotcha.
Oh shit, sorry, I put it down. My bad.
Cheers,
I was ready. You were getting
I was
there.
Just nick my tag, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I put my controller down. Sorry about that. But hey, anyway, overall, I thought it was good. We got better and better, and especially when the squads work together. Using Dave, putting him up on that hill, you know, over this way. And having people cover things based off of like the gear they have. So I think one of the biggest things for the medics or for the people who are playing the assault class, we need to get everyone trained with the what do you call it? With the grenade launcher, because there's no reason to have a medic bag, because medic bags, you know, don't actually help. It's basically a one-shot kill in every mil sim. So if we can start focusing on using underbarrel grenade launchers, that's a force multiplier that we can use for the.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So having
that makes perfect sense.
What's that?
Are we allowed to use it?
I got you, mate.
Yeah, we are. Are we not allowed to?
I don't know. I didn't think we were, but.
Oh, why?
What's the?
I only read it the other day because I was set on mine up, but I didn't see anything about it unless I got sent something different.
Well, I'll have to look at it again myself. But overall,
Oh, it does. Yeah, it does. Oh, it does. Yeah, it does. Grenade launcher. 320.
Yeah. So you guys start using that for like under your rifles or as a secondary. So if you want to have your rifle still set up like the way you want it with the right grips or bipods, that's great. If you want to use that as an underbarrel grenade launcher, you can use that too. But I think having the revitals for every assault and the grenade launcher for every assault, that means everyone can like, hey, do you see that water tower right there? There's a guy underneath it. Put a 40mm into the tower. You know, that kind of thing. I mean, now all of a sudden each one is a grenadier.
Oh man.
Or hey, he's in that building in front of us. Let's start. So let's start. Like he's in this building right here, but he's hiding. Put some grenade rounds into it. We'll take the building out and probably kill him too. Versus like, you know, it's better to take him out of the distance versus having to send a squad in to kill a dude.
Wouldn't be that the same reason for the assault support class not having C4 but taking the mortar instead with them?
Yeah, it's the same thing with that. Mortars should be mandatory for the support class. The mortars are amazing. Being able to spot targets, guys at distance, or hey, mortarman, I want you to put some rounds into this building because I think that's where they're at. That type of shit is the stuff that's gonna win for us. Like using distance and using you know mortars, or grenade launchers, that type of stuff.
Gotcha, man. Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's actually a good point, man.
Yeah, so I think overall it was really good. I think it's just the trick with the communicating part is just it just takes time. You gotta just say, hey, if you're in Alpha Squad, say Alpha Squad, red building in front of us. Everyone knows exactly what where the red container in front of us.
Gotcha, man. Yeah.
Alright, is anybody else got any points or feedback?
No.
No, we're good.
I think we did good today. I think you covered everything.
Yeah, and then the biggest thing there is if you're holding an area, if you're holding an objective, just make sure you look around. You know, you're always scanning. You're never looking in one direction. You're always looking. In. You know, your head's on a swivel. And then I'll just keep guys sneaking up.
Yep. All right. Alright, let's leave dismissed.
Okay, well I'm gonna do the recruitment server and kill some blue bodies.
Alright, brilliant.
Alright.
See you guys some other time.
Yep.
Well, that got fucking